let's see one problem. The problem is you have to print a binary tree using the post order iterative method. This is the tree, so you have to print it by using the iterative method of the post order. So how we would print using the iterative method? So let's see first of all means how we are going to print this tree by using the recursive method. The recursive method says go to left, and after that go to right, and after that go to root node. So we come on to the left. Left is 2, and left of 2 is null, and left of 2 is right is null. So we print 2 and go to the right, and we went to the 3, and after that go to the 3 of left, which is 4. So 4 of left and right is null, so we print 4 and go to the right, which is 5, and we print the 5 and go to the print the root, and after that print the root node of 3, which is 1. So let's see how we are going to solve this problem by using the iterative method. To print this binary tree using the iterative method, we need 2 stacks. So how we are going to do that? Let's see. Suppose this is a tree and we need 2 stack. This is the stack 1, and this is the stack 2. Give it name as result. Okay, so let's see. First of all, push the root node into the stack 1. So we push the root node stack 1. Okay, and after that pop the element from the stack and go to its left and right. So we pop the element from the stack, which is 1. So we will put that popped element into the result stack, so which is 1. Now we have popped the stack, we have popped the element from the stack 1. So now, and go to its left, which is 2, and go to its right, which is 3. Now again we pop the element from the stack 1 and go to its left and go to its right. So pop the element from the stack 1 and pop the element will be pushed into the result stack 3, and we go to the left and right. First of all, we are pushing left element into the stack 1, which is 4, and we are pushing the element of element 3 of the right, which is 5. Now pop the element from the stack and go to its left and right, children. So we pop the element from the stack, and pop the element will be pushed into the result stack, so 5. Now go to its left and right, which is null. Now again pop the element from the stack 1 and pop the element will be pushed into the result stack 4, and go to its left and right child, which is also null. Now pop the element from the stack, which is 2, and push that element into the result stack and go to its left and right. So we go to the left and right of the 2, which is null. So in this way we can do the iterative method to print the binary tree in a post order traversal. So this is our result. We pop the element from the result stack and print it. So we pop the element, top element, so which is 2. Again we pop the element from the result 4. We pop the element from the result stack 5. pop the element from this result stack 3 and we pop the element result stack 1. This is the post order traversal. Let's see code, and after that we are going to discuss one example based on that code. Let's see code. This is the code for the iterative post order method. So here first of all we are checking that means root node is not equal to null. So if it is null, so we'll return it from there, and after that means if it is not null, so we are processing means procedure of iterative method. So first of all we are taking the two stacks, which is stack and one stack would be result. So in the stack we are pushing the root node, and after that we are iterating through the loop. We are checking in that loop means stack is empty or not. If stack is not empty, so we'll move on the we'll do our procedure to print the binary tree in the post order. So we take the element which from the stack, top of the element we take from the stack current, and after that element will be stored into the result stack, and we pop that element from the stack. If it has left child and current child, we push that those elements into the stack and stack. So after this means after finishing this loop, we will print the result stack. So this procedure, this algorithm is taking O n time. The space complexity for this method is O n. Thank you.